interesting that you had a situation with the money yesterday.
Really?
Because
I seen you looking at Heather like.
basically the same thing happened to us yesterday, but on a smaller scale. And I'm gonna say I guess the name of this one would be Little Foxes Spoil
Yeah.
the little foxes spoil the vineyard. Even though it's $90 that you could have you would have not paid, but for 5 pennies.
Yeah.
It's all the same in God. It's all the same in God's eyes. It's all the same. Me and Heather went and did an event for on the food truck yesterday, and we went back. We came back from the event, cleaned it up, parked it, and we was heading home. I told Heather, I said, I'm gonna stop at Dollar General. I need to pick up a few items. So I went in there. I think I got like 3 items, and went to pay for them, and the total was come up to $9.80. So I gave her a $10 bill, and she would have given me 2 dimes back. Well, the girl behind the counter kind of looked new, and she was looking at her little monitor, and I could tell that she was kind of wondering how much to give back to me. Well, I knew what the change was supposed to be, but I didn't tell her. She just handed me back a quarter. So I walked out the door. I knew that 25 cents was more than what I was supposed to get. I walked out the door, and the moment I went out the door, I heard, "Hey, just turn around, go back and fix this." And I said, "No, it's just 5 pennies." Kept on going. "No, I know you want to do. I know you want to do the right thing. You want to turn around and go back." I said, "But it's just 5 pennies. What? They're not going to miss that." So I kept on going, I promise you, that voice told me at least 3 times, "This is easy. Just turn around. It's really quick. It'll be easy. Just turn around and go back." I got in the car, and I said, "Okay, I'm going to have to tell Heather about it. I already know her answer, what she's going to tell me to do, but I got to tell her." So I said, "Well, this girl gave me this, she's supposed to give me 20 cents, but she gave me this 25 cents. And she goes, "Well, okay, it's 5 pennies." So I'm at this point, I'm already driving, and I'm starting to go out the parking lot. And she's like, "Well, 5 cents could turn into 500,000. I turned that car around, and I parked it. I went in there, and I stood in line, and and I had the 5 pennies, a nickel, to give back to her. And I was standing there, and there was a lady in front of me and another lady in front of her, and she was kind of making a big deal about her bill, because I guess she had found some candy that was on sale, but it was in a different color. She had 2 yellow bags of candy and 3 purple bags of candy, and the yellow bags were more expensive than the purple bags. And her money was not coming out, so she was kind of, well, this ain't right. This money ain't right. I'm supposed to get less money. I'm supposed to pay less money for this, and so she had to get a manager or something over there, and he fixed it. And when it was all fixed, the lady's like, "Well, see, I knew." That's what her comment was. Well, she walked out the door, and the minute the Holy Spirit said, "That looked like you. That you would have looked just like her if you would have took that 5 pennies. You would have looked just like her, making a big deal about spending, Yeah." And I said, He's like, "I've set you apart. You're not to look like the world.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do things differently. I have trained you better." Think about it. He's training us.
Yes, that's right.
And
that's right.
So, anyways, I told the girl, "You gave me too much. You gave me, my change was 20 cents. You gave me 25. So here's 5 pennies back." She looked at me like she didn't even know what had happened. I'm like, "Well, here's your 5 pennies," and so I walked out and went on home. But it's amazing that Holy Spirit God is so involved in the little things.
Oh yes, amen.
He's so involved in the little things.
Yeah.
He noticed the widow woman putting 2 little pennies
Yeah.
basically in the offering. He noticed that.
Yeah.
And it's not the amount, it's the heart.
Yeah.
And I would have been a foolish what's the word? Servant. You know?
To not go back.
To not go back. I'm glad I listened to her. Holy Spirit was like, you know?
You know, Aubrey, I commented to my cousin Pat Earhart this morning. She was talking about the GPS and how it was leading her to go to a place last night, you know, and I commented about, and she was comparing it to the Holy Spirit and being her, you know, our GPS that we're following, and you know, I commented how that I use the GPS on a daily basis, and I've learned to trust it. Because at times when I first started doing that, it would tell me go here, and I don't think so, you know, well, and I, you know, through hard knocks I've learned follow that thing, you know. So anyway, it's the same thing with the Holy Spirit. See, you not only learned a valuable lesson about trusting your heart and doing the right thing, but you learn about follow the leading of the Holy Spirit. The minute He prompted you, see, yesterday, as soon as that happened to me, it was like, no. But it's happened before and I've overrode it. And what I said to her was, when we learn to not argue with Him, because that's what you was doing going out that door. You was arguing with the Holy Spirit.
I really was.
You know?
Yeah.
And we do that
And we
so
do that.
much.
It's like He'll tell you something. Well, no, that ain't gonna happen. He knows.
Yeah.
Why are you gonna say no? That ain't gonna happen.
Right.
And He's integrity.
Yeah, and He's integrity.
Exactly. And how many know that the devil, I believe this, the enemy, because I knew what I was supposed to do. The enemy would have had access,
That's
right.
it.
Right.
would have put a curse on my
Yeah.
finances. I guarantee it.
He
It would have
had
put a
been up
curse
there
on my
accusing you
finances.
before you got in the car.
Yeah.
It would have made you open to Him.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because I knew
Yeah.
I knew what the Holy Spirit was telling me to do,
Yeah.
and I was like, and you know, just like you was showing to God, to Jesus, that you obey, that you love Him, because if you love me, you will obey me.
Yeah.
We're to obey Him when He prompts
Yeah.
us to do those things.
Yeah.
That's right.
That shows not to the world around us, but to the people we don't see, to the beings we don't see,
Right.
that we love God.
Yeah.
Because we have people looking
That's it.
Because we're on
that we
that
cannot
page.
see.
You got beings watching you.
You know?
And see, so many times people, just like the woman in front of you, if it's not the right price, and I will, if it's not the right price, if they've overcharged me, I'll say something.
Yeah.
But we should also say something whenever they don't charge us enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the
Yeah.
thing, exactly, that's what I was going to say. How many people will walk through that door, just like in your situation where they didn't charge you enough, well, like, you know,
Yeah,
They're bad.
Yeah.
that's their bad.
I tend to say most people, but I don't think that. I don't think most people would, but they have people that would come. I told Katie this yesterday. I said they got people that would come and oh man, look at that. I mean, you even got some people. The Lord just blessed me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
They'll-
You know?
That's not His blessing.
Yeah.
Because that person's going to get in trouble.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
Amen.
Good word.
Let's give to